I have wanted to do this custom run for a while, so we have one starting boss passive and two starting rare passives. I think an early Orbis story for the greed sounds good. And I've switched out my entire deck for a certain orb in case you can't guess. So I'm going to try and murder enemies with bombs. Now this is going to be very tough because I didn't start myself off with some passives that I probably should have started off with. Because I'm pretty sure that you're basically required to start off with a Mask of Sorrow if you want to do this kind of thing. Or, I guess, something that can, like, double your things, because I'm just not sure that this actually has the firepower to get there, to be honest. Yeah, one Smith action passive and we would actually have been there. So I have to find how many bombs this shot? I mean, look, see what you can do, right? Unfortunately. So close. Literally 2 more turns. It's crazy. Yeah, so let's try that again, but this time with +1 Mask of Sorrow, thank you very much. Pocket Sand for some extra debuffs, yeah, baby. Round Guard in Spinfection based comps is actually so awesome. It's really cool. So, hopefully this one ends up a little bit better than the last one. I think I do kind of want to just force double store. I literally don't want anything but bomb passives. If I can find either Short Fuse or Enhanced Debt, that actually just makes the run so much easier, it's crazy. So I will need to get to 50 cash for those fights. However, I do want to set myself up for a good duplication, as well as I might need it for the elite fight. The Mask of Sorrow should make things a whole lot simpler though. Guess I'll be stocking up cash early on. Don't exactly have much of a choice, eh? Bam bam. Yeah, Spinfection is just such a satisfying comp to play. And this is one of my favorite ways to do so. Noticeably because it's really bad. The whole idea of this setup is just personally not what I would recommend. It's kind of what makes Spinfection not the best. Like if you're doing this stuff, you should just be doing damage stuff. But that's not going to stop us from trying. And you notice that we've started off with 4 rare orbs, 1 boss passive, and 3 rare passives. And the reason why that actually isn't as much as it sounds is because the boss passive is kind of working against the rare orbs, and like one of the rare orbs is a choke mod, smoke mod, which is not exactly doing much. Still? Oh no, that is what it should say. Yep, okay, I was just crazy. Not bad, we're taking pretty minimal damage early on, which is kind of what we need. Unfortunately, it is still more than I would enjoy. Oh, you're dead, that's neat. 2 bombs to kill the bats, that certainly is different from what it was last time, eh? Oh man, that was painful, eh? Still, the remove is also very, very valuable now that we have our reloads being extremely positive. Actually, maybe they're not extremely positive effects. They certainly are positive effects, but, or are they? Because the thing is, you drop the Spinfection as well, which is probably not ideal. This should be pretty fun, right? Surely we can get the Spinfection going this shot. We didn't really manage that. Surely we can get the Spinfection going this shot, though. Oh, you're going to not do the thing. Perfect. Go ahead and don't do the thing. That is fine by me. Oh, that was an interesting shot. A very interesting shot. I would appreciate if you wouldn't do that again, to be honest. Alright, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Nice. Alright, well that was neat. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Like, the discard is just pretty amazing there. Philosopher's Stone or Olga? Well, considering the fact that we already have a decent chunk of Pierce and we don't plan on using any of it, I'll definitely just take the Philosopher's Stone because it's good greed. Good greed, it's mildly good greed. How about that? A bubble bin store. Well, I will remove the terrible because it's small. Then what better reasoning is there after? And I'll buy the bubble because the more bubbles we have, the merrier. Should have enough. I want to go very aggro on these bombs. Just get them going very fast, please, and thank you. Yeah, this is why I wanted them going very fast, because it's very easy for them to not go fast, and as long as we get one more up here, I'm perfectly happy. Otherwise, I just press the backspace button and absolutely nothing bad ever happens to me. Not a bad alternative, I must be real. but this bat does get to do some stuff. Quite rude of it, eh? 72 cash, that is not bad indeed. Those are some very fun Spinfection Orbs. I've seen 4 or 5 really good Spinfection Orbs, all of them being different now. Which is kind of crazy. I probably haven't seen a Twirl and Trouble, but I've seen all of the other ones. Unicorn Horn I think is actually pretty good, to be honest. I like it in this comp. Toil and Trouble. Well, I've seen all 5 Spinfection Orbs now. Lovely stuff. Would I take a Restore if I was offered one? Nope, because I'm playing a different comp entirely. I do think that the Restore would actually be pretty amazing here, but I don't plan on taking it, for sure. That's a bit rude. Let's try and get some upgrades going, eh? Technically, I do want as many level 3 orbs as I can before I get to the floor. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, so this is kind of like the one boss we really didn't want to see. Mole would have been perfect, but would it have been perfect? I don't know. Honestly, none of them sound that good. Oh, apart from Betsy. Betsy sounds amazing. But yeah, it's not ideal. He's kind of very immune to my Spinfection. Hopefully, I can get out enough that he's like very not immune to it, but we'll have to see. Only 1 upgrade per fight does mean that I'm not entering with as many upgrades as I would like. It does make it a bit tempting to do a bit more than that, but I don't want to push that. I need my cash. What's the difference between a level 3 and a level 2? I think I can't afford to be losing too much health. However, I also really need the cash. Do I really need the cash, or maybe do I just kind of need the cash? The answer is I kind of need the cash. That is pretty good. If I want to go for a keep, that would be nice. It's a lot of extra max health. Chances are, however, that I probably won't. I think this should work. That did not, in fact, work. Yeah, really good shot there. Really good shot. Just absolutely, really good shot. Yeah, that's what it was. Hit 1 bomb once. That is something I can do. You know what I can do? I can hit 2 bombs once. Even better. I think I'm going to be shooting this egg. That's what I think. Oh my lordy. We can do the thing. Let's do the thing. If only I could upgrade the egg so it gives me some more healing. Alright, all I want to do this slime fight is just set up the thing. Egg in this fight is very cool. You just need to not break it. Well, you can break it as well if that's what you wish. But I'm kind of trying not to break it, so how do we set this up? It is the question, and the answer is I didn't. There's just like no way I can set this up, unfortunately. I don't see it, especially not with that first shot. Do I just want to use this as a full heal? Kind of. Oh. Okay, not a full heal at all, but still pretty good. You know what isn't pretty good? Most of the stuff I'm doing. Gonna be honest, most of it. Pretty much all of it. There's about like 2 good things I'm doing, and that's it. Okay. The Spinfection has begun. Let's keep it going now. It's really, really important that we keep it going. And unfortunately, okay, not bad. Unfortunately, we're just not that good at keeping it going. But we are trying, and we will continue to try. And we will continue failing to try. This is really good though. Actually just insane. Ow, 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 ow. I am saying ow because not only is it just really painful that he's gone to me, but also the fact that we just basically lost all of our Spinfection progress there. And like, yeah, he's at 365 health, but we had 0 bombs there. That's not good for us. We are going to be burning through all of that egg health that we just collected. Holy, look how bad that shot was. Most impressive. Well, whatever, I guess this is it. Really not as much health as I should be exiting this fight with, but whatever. Wait, you didn't take 2 there? You only take 2 on movement? That is so weird. That's really rude, and I can't discard again. That's so rude. Oh my lord. I thought you'd take 2 there. I thought it was done. I thought my torment was over. Not yet. Not yet. I feel like I need to press that button. Holy! That's a real passive. Let's make it a real passive. Let's use it well. Mask of Sorrow Constricting Chains as a multiplier for all of our bulbs is pretty beautiful, I must admit. Whether or not it means that we're fully out of the clear is a bit of a different story. Look, the same is still true. I really need bomb passives. My stores were not providing them to me in Area 1. Mostly because I only went to one, right? I actually misnavigated away from the other one. The good news is this is actually not looking too bad. I'm pretty worried. How the hell do we fight Area 2 elites? How do we do that exactly? I don't think it's going to work out that well for us, but I sure will be trying. How greedy can I go? I'll do one more level 3 bubble, how about that? I'm just wondering though, how greedy can I go? I would love to have a clear shot. Thank you. No, you don't. Oh, nice. 8th infection and they're just dead. That is a really easy benchmark to aim for, actually. I just need to be able to consistently get there, and the fact that, oh my god, once I get short fused on Hunter, that's going to be so much easier. 31's infection, not bad, eh? Not bad. But before then, there are just a few Area 2 fights, which sound really spooky. Not to mention this, actually, this boss fight. Yeah, this is just, interesting, huh? I just need more. I need more. It's simple as that. Recombobulator would certainly be nice as well. It would be really nice. Cool. Okay. So they recently made the change that, one of Skydamar Wrath it was, I believe, it now also affects bombs. I feel like I wouldn't hate it if that was just a more general change. Actually, this is unfortunate. I don't want to take some infection damage. Please just, I mean, he should be dead after one shot, but I would have liked to kill him this shot. But yeah, he's definitely dead here. It's just one later than I would have liked. Okay. This could have been a whole lot worse, that's for sure. Do I get to go left? Yes. Cool. Not cool, really not cool. Yes, the Infernals are kind of cool because of their ability to pop bombs easier, but just still not cool. Maybe I shouldn't have aimed immediately at the refresh. I need to get this infection going, and I need to get it going fast. Because the longer I stick around in this fight, he's just getting consistent damage per turn. That's just really annoying. I'm not scared of his special move whatsoever. But looks like that second shot was kind of exactly what I wanted for my first shot. And he's now just dead in... after I shoot my Bob-Bob. Cool. My real Bob-Bob, that is. Not to be confused with all the other fake Bob-Bobs I have in my deck. They're pretenders. I'm just saving my cash. Nice. That elite fight could have been way spookier. I don't plan on dying. Oh, hello. Well, that's a pretty good way to not die, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, please, I will do anything. That is not it. That's not it. No, that's not it. Well, at least we're in a mildly good spot for the next door, right? Because surely we're going to get it in our next door. 50, 55, 60 equals... I'm buying a passive here. That's what it equals. Navigation inflation? I don't really care for it. Refresher? Yeah, it is refresher. Refresher's not bad. Imagine... Oh! I was going to say imagine getting short fused or enhanced hit there. That is better. Much better. Shock Absorber is very cool. And to be clear, I should take it if I want to win. Because of safety regulations, it's absolutely nuts. But we are not playing to win. We are playing to, yeah. Do I take another elite? I have to take another elite, right? Yeah, let's just take another elite. Take another elite and don't complain and take the stuff because I'm going to be pressing the button. Do I think that I can beat this boss on 41 health? No, so let's have Vulcan Corn heal me up a bit. Oh, baby, that is nuts. That's really good. Any amount of extra healing is very much appreciated. Get discarded, fool. As cool as I'm sure you aren't, I'd rather be shooting my upgraded orbs. Holy cow, Poppin' Corn is like such a strong passive. Like actually just the strongest passive in the game. Oh god, no, actually, so clearly it's not the strongest passive in the game, right? That's how it works. Definitely, that's definitely how it works. I would enjoy being able to reload. I get the distinct feeling you're not going to allow me to do that. Unless you take half damage from Perfection. I haven't actually noticed if you do or not. But I get the distinct feeling you don't. Yeah. Do I just press this button? Well, I'm pressing this button for sure. And I'll press that button once. That was probably wrong. Shouldn't have pressed that button. Holy cow, I wish I got 5 coins per bomb I pop post-combat. Because Boomyverse has absolutely just skyrocketed. I actually got it. Okay. Cool. I'm not taking it, but it's cool. Yeah, I was going to say Boomyverse has skyrocketed the number of bombs I'm spawning. This was exactly the elite I was very scared of, but now that we have Boomyverse, I'm not scared. Look how much infection we have already. 30. He's dead. He can't reach us. I don't know how many turns it takes, but if he's taking 300 damage per turn, plus extras, he's dead. That's cool. Very nice. That means we're at full... How are we at full health? How has this happened? Any Crystal Catalyst... I guess Conception's really not that useful. And I honestly can't actually think of any more debuff items. Alright, I named 2, so give one of them to me. That's how it works. Oh, that is really cool. So all we need to do is hit debuff distractor, or... There are a lot of sources, I feel. We're at 85 health, and we're entering this fight. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. That's what happens when you get healing. So we are going to be dealing a lot of infection damage to ourselves, which is not the most ideal, but there's not much we can do. We are just going to be murdering them very, very easily, and yeah. The good news is it means they're not making our peg stands, which means we're getting maximum possible bomb value, which we don't really need, but we are getting it, which is fun. Oh, actually, I really love Boomyverse here because it's really good at converting this stuff. Like, that stuff is not easy to hit normally, and the Boomyverse can just simply get that. Also, you can't hit us anymore, because that's definitely how you deal damage to us. Yep, blind definitely matters against this boss. It actually does, but nowhere near as much as it would normally, right? Like, you apply that against Demon, it's doing so much, right? Right. But if you apply it against Crossbow, it just like give you the win. So that's cool. Let's see what we get. Viridian Trinket. Yeah, I guess. What else am I going to take, right? It's not bad. It's not that crazy either. Maybe I could get a short fuse on Harnstead sometime soon. It's really bad in some maps, huh? I don't think it's that bad in this map. But I don't think it's that good either. I think that our shots would be pretty amazing without it. And with it, they're not that bad. But, yeah. I have 1 store and 1 elite. That's not what I wanted. I wanted more. So much more. It's not a blind. Pretty cool. Whee! My bombs do not give gold post-combat. Oh, this is a bit of a fun shot. I love the spread on that shot, it was very cool. That should be enough. Oh, the good news is the new enemies were really strong against them. Is there another new enemy in area 3? I think there is. Wait, I didn't hit the refresh. Gotta be honest, I was kind of aiming at it. Pop. Wait. Wait, did they near debuffs as well? Interesting. I don't think that's what happened. What the hell happened then? Good question. Why did one die and the other not die? I guess it must have just been fierce. It doesn't make sense though. What was it? We'll figure out later. Look at that bat. So eager to do things. Well, I guess it's not a bat. It's a floating eyeball. Must be sad for it. I get a little bit of lag every time I aim that. What? 212 cash. We are very well set up. I guess I'll just go far, right? And like, what else am I going to do, right? Nice, I was aiming for that refresh and I got it in time. Beagles are actually pretty cool with Viridian Trinket, aren't they? It may not be that cool with Dense Orbs. It's nowhere near as cool as I thought, but it is pretty cool with Big Orbs. Cool. And yet again, we're seeing more cool Spinfection Orbs. It's just like, here you go, you're killing all these enemies via Spinfection, so clearly you want these Spinfection Orbs. No, our Spinfection Orb is a Bob-Op, thank you very much. That's definitely not all. Well, that was a really good first shot. Hopefully... Does he take some infection damage? Surely, right? You would kill him if he took some infection damage. You piece of... 4 more bombs. Oh my god. I just love the crunch and then they all fall to the ground. Absolutely. So... Oh damn, I was really hoping for something interesting. The rest of my map has not been that interesting. Oh my god. This is such a troll fight. Look at this. He's not going to allow any of them to get to me. Which means I just get to detonate them all. In the meantime, he's going to die the second they detonate. And I just have zero threat. This is perfect. Like, look at that. It's crazy. Like, yeah, I took one hit, but like, who cares? The threat of taking one of their hits is so much more extreme. I guess we are still losing a lot of health from this fight because, you know, it's this fight. And hold up. Maybe I was a bit too blasé. Okay, no, we still have a lot of picks. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it just looks like there was a lot of the left-hand side gone, so I was getting kind of spooked, but we are in good shape. The Boomyverse pickup has helped out a bit. Just a tiny bit. Man, we've been farming cash, by the way. It's absolutely lovely. We only have one refresh on the board, by the way. Sure, we do have refresher, but still, only one refresh on the board, and we're getting this much cash. Mostly due to Refloss's stone, obviously. Oh, that's good. I like it. Well, these guys should just be kind of farmed because infection works. At least that's what I'm hoping. We're definitely much stronger against them than normal. Actually, seeing this guy is really nice because... Oh, they're just going to get blinded even if they do. I mean, they're dead before they get to me, but... That is definitely max blind. Getting this guy is really nice though, just because I need more XP for him. It's really hard getting XP for him. It's like, pretty hard to actually kill him in the boss fight. Oh man, Refresher is such a lifesaver. Like, look at this refresh. It's basically impossible for... I guess I'm not aiming down, right? If I was aiming down, it'd be probably a bit easier to hit... Yeah, okay. It would have been a bit easier to hit refreshing. Jesus, that is so much infection damage. I love it. Let's make sure to go here because I would like to go to a store. Unfortunately, it does not look like I get to. Alrighty. I'll take it. Cookie. We have a pseudo grinding mob 0. That's cool. Remove half your orbs. Considering the fact that I can't remove this orb, I might just pass. I don't know. Something about all of my orbs being absolutely incredible. Let's get upgrading, by the way. I totally forgot I still have one orb that was not great. That is crazy, by the way. Look at that deck setup. That's like the only way I actually take damage in this fight, by the way. That is actually a crazy deck setup. I think this shot is somehow better. I hate that it's better, but I think that it's somehow better. Well, what's the worst you got? Because I get the feeling it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. 22 blind, what you got? There goes my health. Goodbye. The good news is, pop. Nice. We do a pretty exceptional healing as well, so it's really not too bad, but definitely a bit lower than I would have liked. Maybe I shouldn't have pressed that button because I really don't understand exactly how much cash I need for this store. It's going to be like 50 for the remove, and then it's 60, 60, 60, 60 effectively, right? Maybe it's 3 60s and a 65. Good shot. Oh lord. Oh, I got a bomb. Honestly, just a Spinception would be kind of nice, I guess. Means it doesn't decay immediately. Although I probably am kind of talking about this fight specifically. But even if I need that many 60s plus a 50, I think I am still fine. It's not like I plan on buying a Bobo because I can't actually get it upgraded in time. Probably can't get it upgraded in time. Alright, nice, you're dead next shot. I just kind of would prefer not to get to that point. A shame. Alright, we're in really good shape actually. And another pet bag, that is neat. Still, it is quite spooky that we do not have Bomb Baton. Seriously, no enhanced at this one. Okay. I mean, that's fine by me, but it's just pretty unfortunate. Oh, I don't need to remove, actually. I thought I needed to remove, but I don't. I cannot remove the Trash Orb in my deck, unfortunately. You suck. I will remove the Emerald. Emerald can be a horrible, so it is definitely the right choice. Although the reason why I did it, to be perfectly honest, is because it was not a bubble, and I want only bubbles in my deck. Okay, so hopefully that's enough. They have inheriting, so it is going to stack up. But it is not a good matchup to bring into this fight at all, because A, we don't have enhanced stat, B, we don't actually kill any of... Oh, double one. Okay. Smoke Lord might have actually saved this run, I'm going to be honest. Like, being perfectly honest, Smoke Lord might have saved this run. Just because it takes a little bit too long to kill them. Like, I'm kind of worried about it. And the problem is, we don't try and kill them. for ages. They did actually. Nice. And it just gives them time to scale up and like look at that. They were all on 8 in a circle there. Like if those are actually hitting me, it's actually a pretty big deal. But yeah, that's like the one fight where smoke mod actually matters. And it was actually really, really good. Like it saved us so much health better than Popping there. Which is shocking because Popping is Popping. What run do you not want to pick up a Popping, right? Like it is basically just the best source of healing to pick up most of the time just because it's the easiest to use. Like, sure, there are other times where you'd rather pick up Cookie. There are times where you'd rather pick up Oda and Steak. They're both very decent healing sources. And stuff like Slimy Salve, yes, Slimy Salve is also just like super duper nice, but like Slimy Salve is class limited. Popping one isn't. It's unclass limited, unlimited, one might even say, as well as it's just like it's been nerfed for a reason. And it's still extremely good. Like, it was basically only changed it matters for sure. It matters quite a lot. It was a very different passive beforehand, but it's still just so completely strong. Yeah, a big shame. Oh my god, I was 2 turns. Or was it 1 turn? 1 or 2 turns off beating the last run, but unfortunately, lacking the Mask of Sorrow did kind of mean that I just didn't have the oomph. I actually had a really cool, I had a good damage setup, which is not what I wanted to do. So I'm actually kind of happy the run failed. But honestly, that run could have been probably should have won. I did manage to collect both Bombaton and Enhanced Debt, which was really nice. And then I died the second I got the Enhanced Debt, which was pretty funny. I'm kind of happy that didn't happen this run. I'm happy this was a win. Yeah, I think that the Constricting Chains of our first boss person was a pretty massive deal. Constricting Chains was just actually insane there. Not a surprise to be honest. Constricting Chains is very good, and especially when it says deal 0.5 damage and then you don't deal 0.5 damage. Yep, that's half the downside gone. And the other bit of the downside is sure it's annoying, but like especially if you've got Viridian Trinket, like how the hell are you meant to be aiming anyway? Like not many people I'm sure understand Viridian Trinket just yet, and there are a lot of tricks you can do with Viridian Trinket so far. I'm very impressed with it, and I need to do a lot more runs with it because it's a bit confusing to try and understand just how it works. But you can do some really cool things with it. I think there are a lot of better secondary boss passives I could have gone there, but the Viridian Trinket was nice. Kind of sad I didn't find the debuff distractor stuff for. And you retain 60% pollution. I forgot about that change. I didn't expect to see more text on it. Yeah, if we found debuff distractor, that would have been absolutely insane. Oh my god, status symbol. Oh, status symbol debuff distractor with Beluga boost. That's just instant. You hit like 10 bumps, boom. You're at 99 pollution. That's definitely how it works, by the way. Don't question that. Uh, yeah, that was a really fun run. I absolutely love this bomb debuff stuff, and I definitely don't get to use it enough.